Hello, everyone. So this is day 4, the ending. It's really late in the night. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning. Now, we have the legacy forms integrated into the new ERP system. Yeah, something's broken over there. But we also have the new format. The new format doesn't really have a doesn't have a good UX. Some does, some does, but something like this one does not. Adding items, there's a lot to set up here, and it's just you just have to scroll down, for every item, and it just gets really messy. So I love this for a little quick overview of what's happening. And the legacy of this table-like input for for adding items, I like it more than the new one. So we will combine both, I think, for a final version of the forms. And this is the backbones of the system. So we have the API coming in here, and then that will be the base system that we can expand to other services. MCP, RAG will make this ERP system AI native. By that, I mean like integrating local, OLAMA, LLM large language model into the system, so the users or the owner can just ask the AI agent questions, and it will pretty much know most of the what's happening to their business, and what has to be updated, what has to be ordered, what has to be purchased, what email has to be sent. And then the exciting part is we can have agents talking to agents. So the Google A2A, maybe we can integrate it in here, and we can have them like marketing agents, sales agents. It will be super fun to play with this setup. But before that, we have to make sure that these basic functions work and doesn't have any problem. And we need to migrate the data from the old system. And I did run into some problems with the data. I was cleaning up. I'll show you what I mean. I was cleaning up the this messy, really messy code base. I was just I had AI, the agent, cleaning up this, and then it kind of broke the code. And fortunately, it's not the front end code, which will be really messy. It was just the data cleaning code. So I had to just go over the data again for it's kind of wasting my time, but I fixed a lot of things and made it more robust, and now we are doing a version control with Git. I was just too lazy to do that. My bad. All right, now this image is the legacy form. It's super old, but we got all the functions that the users need to do business. Now, why not integrate some new format or new form? Why use the legacy form? Because in Taiwan, where I am right now, we have to print like a 3-layer sheet, or something. It has how much items the customer is buying, which item, and the quantity, and the price, and the tax. And that's 3 layers, right? So the customer takes one, the customer signs one, and you keep one. And that's the process when you need to ask the customer to pay the price in the end of the month, or the day that you arranged. They will that's a evidence of the item that you sold. And in addition to that, the government or the authorities, when they are suspicious with your tax, they will want to see those slips, and that will be the evidence to somehow save your business in the future, or maybe get you in trouble. So that is just not digitalizable for right now, and so we have to use the old legacy forms in the new system, but it's just for the first initializing the system, because we will build an MCP for it. So when people are ordering in phone, that's if you don't know what I mean, you can go look at the day one. I have explained why people are still ordering in with phone. So when people telephone in the when you're selling in the phone, we can record or transcribe what you are saying to the large language model, and use the MCP that we built for this ERP system, and it will transform it will extract the information from the conversation and into the order. So the user will just have to double check what has been ordered, and make sure that nothing goes wrong. So that will be super easy and super saving time, rather than just typing in all those information. And that is the purpose of building this system. And the next phase, like I said, making it AI native. It will be integrating RAG, so helping the agent to know what about the company, and have it support the owner more on all sorts of things. Yeah. So next week we will be testing this system. I am really, really surprised of the progress of this project. I thought I'm gonna be testing the test flying in like a month, which was what I expected, but I did not expect that we can just do it in next week. The only thing left is to print in the right format. You have to print the three layer slips that I just mentioned. You have to print it in the right format, and that's about it. And of course, we have to have the data migrated over here. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but we will be able to do that. And I'm really excited about the roadmap of this project, because AI native, that by itself is very valuable. So if you want to follow, so I'll be updating all these details, and if you want to follow me, or if you want to know more about the project, just follow me and I'll give you all the details. I'll see you.